Look what I just got in yesterday. I've been so excited about these Marc Jacobs beauty items that ever since it was announced, I was like, I need that makeup. I can't lie, a big part of it is the packaging because this is the type of makeup I would have wanted as a child. This is like the millennial dream packaging. I'm not sure why some people hate it, but I love it. And actually, that's probably 90% of why I bought it because it just looks so quirky and it's got that Marc Jacobs fun about it. I will say though, I tried some of these on last night, so I'm going to do a review today and show you a little bit on my face. Um, some of the products are a little bit better than the others. Unfortunately, I was disappointed in the eyeliner specifically, and I'll show you why in a minute. But 10 out of 10 for the packaging. I mean, look at this heart. It's so cool. And then we have the Daisy blush. Okay, so let's start with the eyeshadow. I got the shade Out Late. I haven't tried this one yet, except on my hand, and it's like a blue silver kind of. So that's going to be really good, like for kind of like a smoky eye, and get some black liner out, if you can see that really well. But the one I tried last night is so cool. It's called Clapback, and it looks, kind of burgundy in light, but then in other types of light, it turns green. I know you can't see it now, but it's so cool. Like, I don't know. There, you can see the green there when I kind of tilt it, and then there it's burgundy. Now it's green. It's so cool. And I got this eye pencil drawn this way. It's called Soti because I like kind of bronzy eyeliners. But when I opened this, the first application, like the tip broke off. So frustrating. That's happened to me like with Victoria Beckham eyeliners too. Sometimes they're so soft. Just hitting them the wrong way will break the tip. So it broke my heart a little bit that I lost that much eyeliner, but it was sitting in a UPS van all day in the heat, so that could have been another issue with this. But then I continued and ground the pencil to get a new tip, and it does take a lot of product because it's so creamy, so it's like going to go down a lot. And then I put the end cap on the end while I was doing it, and then when I went to take it off, look, it took the little silver thing off the end, so like I can't close it back because this part is stuck in the cap, so I've been having to keep it in a Ziploc bag. So like they need to definitely fix that problem in the future. Even if the soft tip was actually my issue, this is definitely a production issue. But okay, and then we go on, and I got Hot Flush and the blush, and I would call this more like a balm than a lipstick. It's called On Red, and I put it on, and it started off kind of dark, and it kind of just lightened up and sunk in a little bit more. But I have my foundation and everything on right now, so let's get ready and do the multicolored eyeshadow, the one that turns burgundy and green. Oh, you see that? Look how cool that is. That's amazing. Color changing eyeshadow. This is like really party on eyeshadow. I love it. It's so disco. I have no complaints at all with these eyeshadows. I love them. They're highly pigmented, easy to use. 10 out of 10. Oh no. But I do have issues with this eyeliner because now I have the tip that was sharpened went somewhere while I was doing this video, so I cannot show y'all. Soti eyeliner. Oh, look, here it is. See? I'm like, it didn't touch anything. This has got to be a flaw in the design. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, moving on. We'll use the blush, and it's pretty creamy. And I like to blend with my fingers. It's kind of like lilac. I think this is the one they used in like their photos for their marketing photos. And the models. I did not get the mascara because I feel like I'm drowning in mascara and will never need any for the rest of my life with how much mascara I have. But now you can see the color. Let me close my eyes. You can see the eyeshadow and that blush. Okay, so we're moving on to the lip balm. You have to be a little bit careful with this, so because it can go out of the lines easy. So let me not talk. And this is a blue tone, and I have blue undertones, so it's perfect for me, the perfect shade. See how creamy it goes on? Okay, and there we go. So I didn't get bronzer because I don't really use bronzer hardly ever. But so here is the final look with the 3 items that I just used, minus the liner. I'm crushed about this liner. So I would say my favorite is definitely the eyeshadows. Eyeshadows 10 out of 10. The blush is pretty good. It's hard with blush because I think there's so many different formulas out there. I don't know if this necessarily stands out, but it's not like I hate it or anything, and it's very creamy and smooth, and you can see that nice color. The lip balm, it definitely keeps your lips hydrated, but once again, I like a little bit more of like a deeper color, and this will be able to smear, you know, if you eat something. So I would typically like something a little bit more matte to really keep that bold color and keep it from moving too much while also not drying out my lips. So if you like balms, this is great. It's just I do like balms, but I do have a preference for more staying color. So highly recommend these eyeshadow palettes. But also 10 out of 10, I recommend the packaging. But the packaging isn't the same as, you know, the results from the makeup. But biggest disappointment, so like 1 out of 10, is this eyeliner. Like, I feel like I'm gonna hardly use it before I get to the end at this rate. So definitely a design flaw or something in that. But, I mean, everything could always be improved on, reformulated a little bit at a later date. But 10 out of 10 for fun makeup. So yeah, especially this eyeshadow. I love it.